Hello. If you think you face too much adversity in life to do the things you love, listen to the story of Michael Faraday, a world-renowned scientist who began his journey as a mere bookbinder. Back in 1791, curious baby Michael Faraday was born into a poor blacksmith family in London, without opportunity for a good education and losing his father at a young age. Faraday has to work as an apprentice bookbinder to support his family. Despite these hardships, Faraday's curiosity and passion for knowledge burned brightly. As a bookbinder, he was surrounded by books and educated himself by reading every scientific book he could find. His passion for chemistry and electricity grew stronger with each page he turned. Faraday noted everything he learned in detail. And one day, the renowned chemist from the Royal Institution who isolated the element calcium, Humphrey Davy, came into the bookshop and unexpectedly found Faraday's notebook. He was surprised and impressed by the passion and education a mere bookbinder had put into his studies. And this was the moment that would forever change Faraday's life, because not too long after that, Humphrey Davy decided to hire Faraday and as his assistant at the Royal Institution, and this was no small feat, especially for a person who had no formal education like Faraday. However, at the Royal Institution, Faraday had to prove his worth in the field dominated by those with more prestigious backgrounds. Humphrey Davy took Faraday under his wings, teaching him scientific knowledge and skills. After facing numerous failed experiments, Faraday began to gain recognition with his success in the liquefaction of chlorine, an experiment in which his own mentor couldn't succeed. As Faraday's reputation grew, tension emerged. In the early 1820s, Faraday was accused of stealing the work of another scientist, and the person who accused him was none other than Humphrey Davy. Yes, the very person who had brought him into the scientific world. And shockingly, driven by ego, Davy became jealous and tried various ways to stop Faraday's future. Although Faraday successfully defended against most of the accusations, his relationship with his mentor was irreparably damaged, breaking his heart, and sadly, he stopped working in the electromagnetic field for a period. But instead of giving up, Faraday came back and continued doing what he loved and believed in. Through relentless dedication and unmovable will, in 1831, Faraday made a groundbreaking discovery in electromagnetism. His discovery that the movement of electricity in coils generates electromagnetic waves, and that electromagnetic waves also produce electricity, and this principle is called electromagnetic induction. His discovery laid the foundation for modern electrical engineering and influenced medical technology, communication, and power distribution. Michael Faraday's life story is an example of determination, faith, and perseverance. Obstacle after obstacle, he remained in dedication to his work and made a profound impact to our world. Now, without his work, we might not have modern electronics or any form of long-distance communication such as smartphones today. Now, after you listening, how do you feel? Consider the story of one of the greatest scientists who had no father, no financial resources, no formal education, no social status, and had been betrayed by his mentor. Faraday's life teaches us that adversity is not a barrier, but a challenge to overcome. No matter where you start and how hard the world is against you, don't stop believing in yourself and what you can achieve. With dedication and hard work, you can make significant contributions to the world, as Faraday once said, but still try, for who knows what is possible. Thank you for listening.